Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Impugn. Verb. Impugnable, impugnability, impugner, impugnment. To challenge as false. To attack as false or wrong. To cast doubt upon. Paraphrase. Noun and verb. Paraphrasable. Paraphraser. Rewording for the purpose of clarification. To express the same message in a shorter, clearer, or different way. The defense attorney attempted to impugn the credibility of the witness by highlighting inconsistencies in their testimony. The prosecutor warned against trying to impugn the character of the defendant without concrete evidence. It's unfair to impugn someone's reputation without knowing the full story. Critics often impugn the motives of politicians, questioning their true intentions. I don't mean to impugn your research, but have you double-checked those statistics? She felt the need to defend herself when her colleague tried to impugn her integrity during the meeting. His actions did not impugn the honor of the organization. Instead, they strengthened its reputation. The opposing team tried to impugn the referee's decisions, claiming bias and unfairness throughout the game. The gossip column aimed to impugn the celebrity's character with baseless rumors. We should focus on constructive criticism rather than attempting to impugn our colleagues in public. It is not my intention to impugn your theory, but there are some flaws in the logic that need addressing. Scholars often engage in academic debates without intending to impugn each other's research. Her decision to withhold information made her position impugnable during the debate. The impugnability of the argument became evident as opposing viewpoints were presented. The court requested additional evidence due to the impugnment of the presented documents. The thorough impugnment of the proposed policy highlighted several flaws in its implementation. To ensure understanding, the teacher asked the students to paraphrase the complex passage in their textbooks. The author hired an editor to help paraphrase some sections of the manuscript for clarity. In the meeting, the manager asked each team member to paraphrase their project updates to save time. The news anchor provided a paraphrase of the president's speech for the viewers who may have missed it. The scientist had to paraphrase the technical jargon in his research paper during a public lecture. It's essential to paraphrase complex legal language into plain terms. The journalist had to paraphrase the interviewee's statements to adhere to the newspaper style guide. In academic writing, it's crucial to paraphrase information from sources to avoid plagiarism. The teacher helped the struggling student paraphrase the math problem to make it more accessible. The technical manual was paraphrased to make it user-friendly for individuals with limited technical knowledge. The poet chose to paraphrase traditional verses to give the poem a modern and unique touch. Authors often paraphrase their own writing during the editing process to enhance the overall flow. The complex technical manual was not paraphrasable into simpler terms without losing critical information. The professional writer hired a paraphraser to adapt existing content for a new audience.